Okay, here's everything that happened in medicine and healthcare today, and it is August 21st. Starting us off today, we have a study out of Florida that's looking at GLP-1 drugs or things like Ozempic and their impact on individuals with obesity and cancer. So over a 10-year period, they found that individuals taking these drugs had a rate of cancer of about 14 in 1,000 people compared to a control group of about 16 in 1,000 people. So it was about a 17% difference. We have another study when it comes to oncology, this time out of JAMA, and this one is talking about how individuals who got phone calls about their health and their overall weight were able to lose more weight over time compared to those who just got a general fitness plan. So women suffering from obesity and when it came to breast cancer lost about 5% of their initial weight compared to those who didn't get anything. They actually gained a little bit of weight. Now, this study on children I loved, and it was because they took a bunch of nasal swabs over time, and they found that those who had previous rhinovirus infection, so kind of like the common cold, were actually less likely to get COVID. More interestingly, if they did get infected by COVID, their viral load, or the amount of essentially COVID inside them, was about 10 times less than what the control groups had. Now, this last study is kind of breaking the grounds when it comes to neuroscience at the moment. So for a long time, we used to think that if you had an amputation, your brain kind of rewired itself in order to help out with the loss of a limb. Now we have studies that look at how they actually took specific kind of brain scans and had them do certain movements before and after the surgeries and saw that the brain was still active in areas that the amputation occurred. So I think this might be important for future prosthetics because you might be able to reattach it and still have the brain trying to send signals to it. If you want a more in-depth and a better explanation about everything that we talked about, because it was a lot and it was kind of complicated today, you can find all of that on my Substack with a link in the bio. The first half of the day is always free, and then after that, there is a paid subscription, but it helps support my page and helps support me as a medical student. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for the rest of the news.